Paul Malin Rose was born in Erie, Pennsylvania on June 25, 1957, under the parents of John and Carol Rose. He grew up as a middle child with an older brother, Dave, and a younger sister, Laura. He kicked off his teenage years at Canute High School, but eventually graduated from Field High School. During those adolescent years, Paul loved to do what all young men like to do at that age: drive cool cars, go fishing, and goofing off with friends. Though he also loved playing the tuba and painting in his free time. His great work ethic became apparent in those early years when he got his first job bagging groceries at the IGA. By the end of high school, he had worked his way up to butcher and then seafood smokehouse meat manager. Around that time, he met his first wife, Kelly. They had 3 beautiful daughters, Noelle, Lacey, and Aubrey. With his family in tow, he made his move from Ohio to Jackson, Missouri, where he started his decades-long career at AWG as a field meat specialist. The late 90s and early 2000s were a busy time for Paul. In 1996, the Roses made another move to Springfield, Missouri, where Paul went from setting up stores out in the field to becoming a beef buyer at the AWG Springfield location. In 2003, he expanded from the beef buyer to the poultry buyer. In 2004, he married the love of his life, Linda Rose. Along with Linda, he gained a son and another daughter.
You guys have just been absolutely amazing. I know he's a great employee, reliable and all that, but I don't know if he could do it if it wasn't for you guys. And I appreciate that too. And you all welcomed me so warmly when Paul and I got married, so that's been almost 19 years ago.
I wasn't invited to the wedding.
Almost 19 years ago. It was in Ohio, Niagara Falls. But anyway, Paul and I both been blessed, and I always know when he was at work that he was okay. So.
And that's us knowing when he was at home, because we always said, "You're the angel."
Yes,
you're
absolutely.
the angel that came along. So.
But one thing that really, really drew me to him is his always smiling. He never complains. He's funny, and he's
brightens your day, doesn't he?
He's everything to me. Yeah, he just brightens my day. Yeah.
Together, Paul and Linda have built a life around service and enjoying the quality time with their loved ones. They love volunteering, playing cards, and watching birds and wildlife, and beautiful sunsets on their new property. With a grand total of 6 grandsons and 1 granddaughter, they're never short on family fun time. Despite the challenges of his health, Paul has continued to be a caring and compassionate person that started working for AWG 32 years ago. Thanks to his dedication to both his career and his family, Paul leaves a legacy of loyalty, kindness, and perseverance that he builds upon each and every day. And that legacy will leave a deep impression on the lives of everyone Paul has worked with for the rest of their lives. Thank you, Paul, for the inspiration. We will miss you, and we love you dearly.
Polly, congratulations on your retirement. I know you were a little concerned about it, obviously suffering like the rest of us from a fear of the unknown, but I think you're going to enjoy it as you work your way into it. It gets better with time. Great opportunity to recap your career from my standpoint. We really didn't cut you any slack. Because of your disability, we gave you hard jobs. We gave you very difficult and important jobs. And you performed whatever we threw at you so well. And you made us a lot of money over time. And one of the most important things in traits that you brought to the party was your work ethic. I mean, there'd be 2 feet of snow on the ground, and you'd be pushing blue through the snow and ice when others couldn't make it. And you were an inspiration to our entire employee group, including me. You were so influential. One of the big things you brought, in addition to job competency and so forth, was your relationships. Not only with our employees and inspiring them to do hard things every single day and overcome obstacles, but the relationships you had with vendors got us deals that we otherwise wouldn't have. And then finally, and most importantly, the relationships you had with our retailers. I mean, you could sell ice cubes to an Eskimo, and you used that to your full capability, which was fantastic. You made us a lot of money. But today is probably a good day also to talk about memories and the memories that you and I shared. And to this day, I don't know whether you were trying to get me fired or you were trying to kill me. It was something in between, because all of these things, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe we got through this. I first started my job in 1999. And, getting to know people and walking around, shaking hands and kissing babies, I walked by your office. And of course, you had that beautiful big window in back of your chair and over your credenza. And here's this completely bald head with the sun beaming off of it. And you've got this Cheshire cat grin on your face, and all these lipstick kisses covering your entire head, every color of the rainbow. All the ladies of the office went and donned their most colorful lipstick and kissed you on the head. I'm thinking, oh my God, here a new leader is supposed to establish structure in discipline and productivity and all this kind of thing. What do? And that little voice inside my head said, keep walking, Tim, it'll go away. Well, it wasn't long after that, and I go into your office and I sit down and, Paul, how you doing? And I close the door so we could have some privacy. And there's this picture in back of your door of a gas grill. You know the one? The gas grill, the hose, going into the fat guy's bare butt. What's with that? It's like, oh my God, I hope nobody of importance is going to go in there and close the door and see that thing, or they're not going to fire you, they're going to fire me. It's always, how does it affect me? Well, how about another memory for you, Paul, where you said, let's go for a ride in my hot rod super sport Chevelle with this fire-breathing 400 or 500 horsepower engine in it. And I thought, well, I'd love to drive it. So you get Blue, which is your walker, and we push it out the front door, and you head to the driver's door. And I'm thinking, what the heck? I thought I was driving. No. You make your way down the side of the car like this, open the trunk, put Blue in the trunk, back to the driver's door, and I think, I'm gonna die. I am going to die. You get in the car, I get in the car, put every seatbelt I could possibly find, strap myself in, and I'm thinking, how's he going to shift with them big clodhopper feet of yours? But somehow you made it happen. You ease out onto the Division Street, and we head for 65, and I'm thinking of that song that Carrie Underwood made famous, Jesus Take the Wheel. So we go down 65, we're doing fine. We go all the way to Ozark, we turn around, we're coming back up. You know, nothing is particularly concerning. We get off onto Division Street again. You proceed to rev that engine up and dump the clutch and lay 100 yards of rubber. And it's like, oh my God. Paul, I pooped myself a little. One more, and then we'll push on. But your wheelchair, your brand new wheelchair. We talked about it for months and months, getting approved, and it was going to be fancy, and it would do all kinds of things, allow you more freedom and so forth. We're all so excited. Well, the day it arrived, I come into your office and I'm thinking, oh man, look at mag wheels, fancy paint job, high back chair, man, all kinds of things the other one didn't have. It's got a joystick over here, buttons everywhere. So I walk around and I sit in it, and you got that beautiful smile on your face. And I said, how do you work this thing? And you scoot your office chair up in front of me, and all of a sudden, I'm laying flat down, as flat as a sardine, and the chair is going to the ceiling. I can't get out. There's arms on either side. I can't get out. You're laughing like a hyena, and all of a sudden there's an audience at your office door. I'm screaming, threatening you, and you're laughing like a freaking seal. And about 3 minutes later, all of a sudden I come down and sit back up. What the heck? So my favorite memory of all was the 2007 ice storm. The epicenter of that storm had to be right over your house. You've got that big, beautiful fenced-in yard, all those trees and shrubs and everything else. And after that 2007 ice storm, the debris field was unbelievable. You couldn't get out, your bride Linda couldn't get out, and I thought, man, a lot of us got together. We need 5 or 10 guys to get together and straighten this mess out. And so I asked for volunteers. 17 guys show up. "17 guys." That's what you're thought of. But the best part of that was your dad. A couple of weeks later, coming to thank us. This hangs in my office every day. So I can remember the profession of his love for you and how much respect he had for you. That was big, Paul. That you weren't blessed, we were. You know, one of your greatest strengths, my friend, and I'm sorry for being a little emotional, but one of your greatest strengths is your faith in God. And your faith in God has gotten you this far. And, you know, he could snap his fingers just like that and get you out of that chair. But he's not going to, because you've got a higher calling than most. You've got a calling that requires you to show people how to overcome great obstacles and do it well. Everybody you come in contact with, you demonstrate that to. You're an important part of my life, in every life that you touch. I've learned so much from you, my friend, including the fact that even though we don't share biological mothers, we can still be brothers. I wish you and your beautiful bride, Linda, all the best of luck in retirement, and I hope you have a long and healthy one. Thank you, buddy. I love you.
Hey, Paul, I just want to holler at you. Now, you know we've been doing this for years, me growing my hair out like this. But now that you're retired, we're going to have to take up our plan. And that plan is the old bathroom serenading. I used to sing, going back to Houston, Houston, and you'd fill in. Or I'd do a joke and you'd hit the punchline. So now that you're retired, come January, we're on the road again, buddy. Hey, great retirement. Looking forward to the rest of it. Right here, buddy, in Mart. Out.
Welcome to the Rosebud Web Blast. Hey, Rosebud, I hear you're joining the retirement club. I've been a member for 7.5 years. You're going to love it. Just congratulations, buddy. I'm glad you're getting to get to that retirement spot. We've had a lot of good times together, traveling the road up and down. About that time old Beck got us after we'd had a few too many beverages at the food show. Remember the next day he got us, and it was like your dad was chewing you out. Remember that day? And then when we had to talk to Tom Nelson that Monday, we thought maybe we were gone or whatever. That was a wild time. Or how about the time that we were going to Paragould? We hit our first doors. Well, we got to the hotel at Paragould about noon, before Danita even had time to call and make our reservation. We're out in the pool swimming, and she calls in to get our reservation. We had some great times, and it was a lot of fun. Miss seeing you. Hopefully, I hear you're building a house in Billings. Maybe it's done, maybe not, but maybe we can come by and see you sometimes. We're in Springfield. Right now, enjoying this beautiful sunshine down in Florida. So take care of yourself. Again, congratulations, and be good, buddy. I love you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
On your retirement, well deserved.
Hasta la vista.
Paul Rose, congratulations on your retirement. I hope you and your wife have an absolute blast. And call me if you want to talk about something stupid.
Congratulations, Polly. Well deserved. Enjoy your retirement.
Polly, we love you so much and we miss you, but we know you're going to have a happy, happy life, and I'm so tickled for you. But you got to come and visit, okay? Love you, Polly.
And happy retirement, Paul.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, Rosebud, this is Cabbage Head. I just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement, best wishes, and Merry Christmas.
Congratulations, Paul. I'm extremely jealous that you get to retire. I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, Polly. Congratulations. I wish you and Linda nothing but happiness in the future.
Hi, Paul. I hope this message finds you enjoying your well-deserved retirement. We at Cruise Marketing already miss you and appreciate everything you did for us. You are an inspiration to me and to many others. God does work through you, showing us how to be better Christians, family members, friends, and employees. Thank you for the many years of friendship, and I look forward to enjoying many, many more. Good luck, my dear friend.
Congratulations, Paul and Linda. Congratulations, welcome to the club, and see you on the compound.
Hey Paul, it's your old neighbors from Ozark, Aaron and Tony. We're so happy for you with your 32 years going into retirement. We know you're going to have a great time and enjoy that new house of yours, and we hope to see you all soon.
Yeah, congratulations, Paul, on your retirement. Well deserved.
Bye.
Bye.
Congratulations, Paul. Enjoy your retirement.
I think we should. Is that too much for you?
Congratulations, Paul. Enjoy your retirement.
We did.
Hey
Congratulations, Uncle Paul from Wilmington. After all these years of hard work, you finally did it. We're proud of you.
Love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Congratulations, Paul, on your retirement. You've reached the point that we all seem to be striving for. I don't know what you're going to do now that you're just sitting around all day. We love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Where's he at?
Perfect. That was awesome. That was perfect. That was good.
Liking his own.
We don't. Ice bucket. Don't you know? Where you going now? People want to know how. What you gonna do for the change? Ice